Hi, good day everyone. My name Ahmad Azgi Zainal Evidence and my bug ID is 22117172. So today I will present about the challenge in airport digital transformation in the subject the future of air transport industry. And in this topic I will discuss why airport is very important to have a digital transformation. So we proceed to the next slides. It's about motivation. Why I motivate to choose these topics is because as an aviator, I want all airport in the world to be convenient for tourists and workers. To me, airport are the soul of aviation. This is because if we want to go somewhere else using flight, we will choose which airport we want to depart and which airport we want to arrive. So, in my opinion, uh, if airline if airline have flight in the best airport or the airport that can give convenience for tourists, it's a very easy way for airline to get more passengers because to me passengers will choose their airport first, and then they will choose which airline they will use. So the next slide is about the introduction. Airport are working toward digitalization, launching dedicated apps like Changi have their own apps for their passengers, and covering key area where digitalization has the greatest impacts. The greatest impacts to operation, security, passenger, and retail. This digitalization has become different way to do in business, like at a Schiphol airports, it generating more than 300 billion profits. The goal of the transformation have target cost efficient operation, proactive coordination, and on-time performance for airlines, and seamless journey for the passenger. Delivery by mobile apps. Technology service provider help airport like Heathrow to simplify the journey toward a digital and to provide online and offline experience for passenger. And airport management must focus on way to make airport business and operation more efficient. Digital solution for airport operation aim improving commercial and technical efficiency and include flow monitoring and management, process automation, collaborative decision making, predictive and preventive solution, and customer engagement. So next slide is about the digitalization, an important component of airport management. It have three objective. The following level of airport digitalization mirror the objective regarding operational affairs and passenger experience. Firstly is airport operation. The efficient of overall airport operation aim to optimize resources and improve process related to maintenance, handling operation, security service, that's eliminated delay. And the next is operational risk. Passenger journey target to improve passenger like for operational risk. Like for passenger journey, target to improve passenger perception and experience by handling congestion, ensuring a continuous flow, minimize queues, and maximum passenger time spent in a retail area. The next is ancillary revenue. Non-aviation revenue can be increased by amending retail area attractive, provide commercial information through mobile apps or digital wall, and use digital capability to perform online order. So we go to the next slide. It's about the data analysis as a core capability. Digital transformation is mainly about the use of technology in process automation and passenger engagement, which involve mobile CRM, cloud, blockchain technology, big data, Internet of Things, or robotics. Another important aspect refer to flow monitoring, which apply predictive solution refer to airport indoor geolocation, identifier management, flow management or radio frequency identification. In respect to the efficiency of the airport operation, a harmonious approach between different actors is important. It involves cognitive system based on analysis of the integrated data from the appropriate process monitor with the purpose to predict and improve process. Like in the picture, from the mobile device got the smart environment, smart material, IoT platform, 3D printer, satellites, multi-level customer interaction, renewable energy, energy storage system, sustainable vehicle, robot with greater autonomy, big data analysis and cloud computing. So next slide is about the promoting organizational culture by means of digitalization. A digital culture will promote transparency, will encourage decision making and improve the collaboration of all market players, stimulating them to experience and take risks. Thus, digital culture will influence substantially the effective of operation and the development of the airport, change the perception of the societal responsibility, which include sustainable development as an important target. The digital initiative do not involve only the technological and organizational aspect on airport and its process, but impact all the actor in aviation, forced by the need to adapt to the standard set by the industry. All market players in aviation are introducing the newest information technology and digital tool in order to position themselves in the competition for customer. In this respect, airport, airline, ground handling, and navigation service provider and new market player are positioned differently in the digital competition. So next one is about the societal responsibility. Societal responsibility is a very complex issue for the airport, and for this reason, it is highly recommended to have qualified and well-trained employee leading this action. Furthermore, the strategy must be centered around the passenger experience, on its employer, on local development, and on protecting environment. Societal responsibility is one of the important components of the airport management and involve an interdisciplinary approach. This means to create a system culture for the interactive between airport and local community, between air transport employer and the society. In other words, it implies having staff with special skill for developing societal responsibility, social responsibility like IT, environment, sociology, geopolitics. Furthermore, airport must have integrated in the organizational culture compartment, able to manage this societal responsibility. The IT component is also essential as a support tool of a societal responsibility. By this role in optimization of airport operation and energy, contributing to the reduction of negative impact on environment. So we go to next slide. Next slide is about International Henry Coanda Airport toward airport digitalization transformation. International Henry Coanda Airport is the largest and the most important airport in Romania and having a declared maximum annual capacity of 6 million passengers and 2,300 passengers per hours, reaching 12.8 millions. International Henry Coanda Airport also is an important hub for the southeast region of Europe. The airport has the potential to become an important hub for the southeast region of Europe, and being the only airport in the area open 24 hours a day, and taking into account that the airport is already operational well above its maximum capacity. It is necessary for this airport to find solution to increase the airport processing capacity in order to optimize operational efficiency. The analysis of the airport existing problem in mean of operational and passenger processing capacity aim at proposing solution to increase operational efficiency and offer digitalization solution to operate in an optimal regime. Digital solution of Henry Coanda Airport will assure an increase in efficiency, offering possibility and perspective regarding the operation and passenger experience. Digital transformation has an impact on all aspects of the airport. It was critical to identify the key area on Henry Coanda Airport where digital strategy should be focused on improving process and service. The next slide is about the digital transformation has an impact on all aspects of the airport. The main category of problem that were identified and can be solved by digitalization method is firstly is the high volume of passenger versus the airport capacity, and next one is outdated infrastructure in all departure terminal, and the last one is about airport congestion that Henry Coanda need to focus. Henry Coanda International Airport need to change to the digitalized transformation and need to focus to the high volume of passenger versus the airport capacity and outdated infrastructure in the all departure terminal and airport congestion. So that slide is about the benefits of applying the digitalization method at Henry Coanda Airport International. Regarding the benefit of applying the digitalization method at Henry Coanda Airport, divide by 3. First is airport operation. First is airport operation management. Next is passenger flow optimization, and the last one is a relation of the airport with stakeholder. In the light of the above mentioned, the challenge faced by Henry Coanda International Airport involve reinventing the business model, which means adapting its service to the plan and requirement of each individual passenger. In order to become a full digital airport, it must optimize its facility and enhance the passenger satisfaction. Actual competitive strategy do not only refer to price and product feature, but a dynamic adaptation to the next digital generation, which means personalized and contact aware service for customer. So next slide is about airport operation management. Airport operation management, like Henry Coanda International Airport, operation management should be based on a modern approach on information and communication technology and the total airport management concept. The implementing of an operation center can improve service including ground activity and can help the airport develop collaborative decision making and optimize its resources. More so, digital tool will provide a solid foundation for the relation between different parties, establish a better collaboration between the airport and airline, ground handling, ATC, but also employer, passenger or investor. So, airport operation management should be based on the modern approach on information and communication technology and the total airport management concepts. The airport must be organized in order to monitor operation in real time and automate ground activities. Like Henry Coanda Airport already use technology such as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so this can be further used for indoor geolocalization and flow monitoring. And it also use analytics based on real-time data input to visual airport operation or artificial intelligence for decision making to improve its efficiency. So the airport must have holistic approach toward optimize its process and activity monitoring asset landside operation. So next slide is about flow monitoring and capacity management. The increased level of self-service is meant to save time and avoid queues. Enabling technology and implementing automated passenger flow solutions such as emerging base flow monitoring will provide ideal capacity process to the airport. Digital tool for predictive solution for the study airport like Henry Kwanda, automated planning management and preventive action for security matter. The analysis of passenger name record and advanced passenger information will provide suspect passenger identification. In the light of the above mentioned, Henry Kwanda International Airport define its objective on using digital technology for airport operation optimization, obtaining a decrease of congestion and delay, reducing costs, delivering synergy among stakeholders, and building a better business model. Exploring the potential of digitalization on passenger can be used by Henry Fonda Airport for predictive analysis and decision making. On the other hand, flight optimization can be achieved by identifying efficient flight route while protecting the environment. So we go next slide is about predictive and preventive solution. In the light of the above, Henry Fonda International Airport must define its objective on using digital technology for airport operation optimization, obtaining a decrease of congestion and delay, reducing cost, delivering synergy amongst the order, and building a better business model. And the next slide is about the human resources education and training. New qualification and job related to the digitization of airport are needed. Digital transformation require a coherent professional pathway founded on a set demand and skill that do not follow the general education and training process in aviation. New qualification and job related to the digitalization of the airport are needed. Digital transformation require a coherent professional pathway founded on a set of demand and skill that do not follow the general education and training process in aviation. Specific demand and competence need to be tackled collaborative by the industry and regulatory authorities, implying the ability to deal with complex knowledge and problem solving. The challenge of creating new type of job demand by digital transformation is to anticipate and prepare for future skill requirement, to share a common expertise and create a safety net for employers. The research for new skill for smart occupation must consider the opinion of experts from both academia and aviation organisation, and outline the need for interdisciplinary qualification. And this study program must focus on interdisciplinarity, since the industry predict more smart technology and smarter operation. In this respect, education and training strategy must be applied by university and training institution for preparing the next generation of employee of aviation. Okay, next slide. Digital transformation in airport leverage technology solutions such as Indo geolocation, identity management, passenger flow management, data mining, AI, and Internet of Things to both improve safety and security and streamline their business and operation. And you can see in the next board is about the objective and benefit of the digital transformation. Firstly, is a passenger journey is to maximize the time spent in shop, and the benefit is to push real-time travel information to passengers and guide the passengers and increase the level of self-service. And the next is about the operational efficiency. The objective is to streamline process to achieve better efficiency in ground activity and to reduce operational risk. And the benefit is to automate and benefit of is to automate ground activity, including luggage, and automate proactive measure for irregular operation and monitor operation in real time
quickly deal with the issue or any accidents and optimize preventive maintenance. And lastly is a retail ancillary revenue. The objective is to maximize revenue and optimize the use of valuable space. And the benefit is to proactively push commercial information to customer and optimize retail space to increase revenue. And lastly is to introduce new retail possibility. And the next slide is about my recommendation for digital transformation. Firstly is a strategic clarity. The importance of establish and maintaining a clear yet concise digital strategy closely aligned to the airport overall to strategic priorities should not be underestimated. This need for uh, strategic clarity has both internal and external dimension. From an external standpoint, airport must recognize the inherent ambiguity in the digital landscape and put in place that require capabilities and structure to manage this. Feasible leadership support for the digital transformation agenda is essential if these internal and external dimensions are to be addressed and buy into the change journey, create and sustain. And next recommendation is partnering and collaboration. By embracing such collaboration, partnering can accelerate the process of learning about new technology, identity process specific application for the technology, and better manage implementation risk and costs. Such partnering is not limited to airport and may see the continued development of hub airport based career relationship to work toward mutually benefits digital objective. And the last is about the resources and capability. Airport must develop the culture and capabilities to anticipate future digital technology, innovate so that the technology find tangible application that are relevant to the specific airport, and invest in the capabilities and partnership that will be need to deliver sustained digital transformation. For example, airport they invest heavily in the required skill and capabilities but do not address issues related to the organizational culture are unlikely to reap the full benefit of this investment. Equally, focus on partnering and collaboration is unlikely to be rewarded if an airport digital strategy is unclear or not clearly aligned to the airport overall strategic objective. And next is about challenge for digital transformation. Firstly, implementation cost is inevitable and important factor. The inhibitor to digital transformation are by no means limited to hard factor. Indeed, soft issue related to airport ecosystem culture. Failure to satisfy traditional return on investment, uh, uh, assessment and insufficiency and understanding of digital need were more prominent barrier than cost. The next impact is to either impact the full realization of target benefit or else mean that the proposed digital technology solution never receive budgetary sign off to get off the ground. Next is a ownership model and regulatory regime may also be important factor when assessing cultural attitude to technology innovation and their ability to overcome related implementation challenge. Lastly, for challenge in digital transformation, if they are different in the barrier to the digital technology investment, according to an airport operational scale, there is also some common ground for most airport. For most airport, regardless of size, the sheer choice of digital technology available was consistently flagged as an inhibitor of clear investment decision making. Nevertheless, the issues will still appear to be accentuated for smaller airport due to their more limited financial resources and reduced ability to weather the cost of failed investment.
conclusion about this topic is one of the challenge Henry Kwan, the airport manager, have to face is finding the best solution to provide a common platform for mobile application where the passenger are not willing to use more than one app for their travel information need. In this respect, a mobile app for passenger providing information about airport facility and layout, direction in the terminal indicating point of interest or recommendation, real-time notification of flight and airline policies, and parking guide and information about fee, but also intermodal connection and transportation should be considered by Henry Kwan, the International Airport Manager, in the near future. This topic present a general trend on operational management on airport and particularly on Henry Kwan, the International Airport, and consider the change in digitalization transformation, like education, training and marketing management, having the societal responsibility management as a strong pillar. The demand on the air transport market in Romania forced the study airport to identify and put into practice solution for accommodating the growing number of passengers. For Henry Kwan International Airport, the construction of a new terminal is an alternative take into account, but the directorate proposed in this discussion involve embracing new technology for the automation of specific air transport process. Science technological process in aviation assure an increase in efficiency. The Henry Kwan International Airport to have a digitalization department will offering new perspective regarding the nature of operation management. The development of managerial direction proposed in the current discussion is designed to optimize operation at the airport and adapt them to technological and air traffic trends. One of the challenge Henry Kwan Airport manager have to face, like what I say, is finding the best solution to provide a common platform for mobile application. So that's all for me. That why airport is very important to transform to digitalization, because nowadays more new technology come, so airport need to take advantage of that technology so they can improve their operation and management, and at the same time it will generate more profit to the airport and the airline. So that's all for me.